We've got a little bit. But with that, let's turn it over to George. Gentlemen! What? And I use gentlemen loosely, right? Let me ask you something. Have you heard, just temperature-wise, outside right now, did it feel like it dropped maybe 15 degrees in the last hour? What? 3 degrees. Oh, great. So let me ask you, have you heard any of the how cold is it joke?
No, we're afraid of those.
How cold is it?
No, I'm not even going to go there. It is cold. But, you know, as Rich said, probably the most disciplined part of my trip is, you know that I'm a very controlled kind of guy, very calm. I don't get excited. When there are 600 people in a line trying to get rebooked for 200 seats on a flight, I'm like, you know, I'm pushing little kids out of the way. So I got to tell you this because it's important, right? I'm going through my thing. I'm trying to, you know, 1, 2, out with the bad air. Good, right? And I'm sitting there, and there's this family from Boston. Is anybody from Boston here? Boston. Okay. Well, I'm from Chicago, and the way we do it in Chicago is we push little kids on them. So there's this kid, smaller than Ryan, right? He's behind me, and his mom has got a Boston Red Sox thing on, and the father's got a Patriots hat. And they're telling the kid about how you should be a gentleman when things like these happen. You know, that you should say, please, thank you, know that there's a pressure situation. Like, this is God talking to me, okay, about where I'm going, because I'm upset. I get up there, and I say, okay, now where is the problem exactly? You've canceled my flight from Atlanta to Philly. He said, yeah. He said, what we're going to do is put you on a flight into Nashville. And then I said, wait a minute, where's the problem? In Philly. I don't want to go to Nashville and get stuck overnight. Oh, no, it'll be fine. It won't be fine. And the little kid and the mom and dad are pointing at me. And I'm saying, no, you're going to have to tell me how I can go to Nashville, and it's better than me getting stuck in Atlanta. Back there, she's telling the little kid. I said, just explain it to me. Just tell me like it is. So she goes, I don't know, I'm just telling you, but then I hear over the thing. Connecting flight from Nashville to Philadelphia has been canceled. I look at the little kid, I go, you see what I'm doing? He goes, I understand.
They had more free hotel rooms in Nashville.
Exactly right, they were frozen over. So do this for me, as we go through, what we're trying, Rich and I talked about, low-hanging fruit. If going through a show like this, you can wind up picking up techniques that you can use any song, any place, anytime. Give me an ah. Ah. Really breathe through and give me an ah. Ah. More air and ah. And more air that comes out the eyebrows should go higher. Give me an ah. Ah. And again. Ah. Say ooh. Ooh. Say pow. Pow. Say pow. Pow. Say ah. Now give me that ooh right here, right in the breastplate. Say ooh and ooh. Okay, and again. Ooh. That's the look down. Let it be smooth and calm and good, but open and full and pow with a ooh sound. Give me ooh. That should be ooh. When Rich is looking for that. That should be right here. Now watch. Here's the only thing we have to do with that song if he sings it again. Ooh comes here. Next time when you go to Oz, that's a little bigger, right? Yeah. So move it up from here, over Rich's head, and go, ah, give me an ah. Ah. And again. Ah. Now back to ooh. Ooh. And again. Ooh. Right here, give me an ah. Ah. And ah. Ah. Okay. Now you can add eyebrows, you can do whatever you want. Tell me what feeling you want, Rich. I mean, we talked about this a while ago. What is the feel of this song?
Definitely there's warmth in it, there's a stillness in parts of it, but it grows into some power, and I just want to have that sort of involved energy, that sort of You know, and making it as proactive as above the delivery. We can't be still, you know, there's definitely a breathing to the music, and it'll sit still if we let it, so.
Here's the overall, if you had to pick one word for this song, what describes the song? One word. Melancholy? Okay, good. Descriptor, give me a word.
Smooth.
Smooth. Okay, I'll buy that. What?
Contemplative.
Contemplative.
Now use a word that we know.
You have some sort of doctoral. I stayed at your house, I know that. You never understand what word the guy said. I'm a wordsmith.
No, that was never on Sesame Street.
Thoughtful. Okay. Tell me another word. I heard melancholy. What?
Desire.
Desire.
Reminiscent.
Reminiscent. Look at, there's a reflective nature in this song. If here's what we get, look, we know each other well enough. I remember when there were half of the guys on this Rise of that are here now. You're to be commended. There were half of the guys the first time I came here. Okay? Here's what it would be in the past. It looks downer. You ever see the 40th anniversary of Saturday Night Live? Did anybody watch that?
It's a classic.
You know who Debbie Downer is? Hey, here's the thing. It can't be Debbie Downer. There's got to be ebbs and flows of yesterday. Oh, my troubles seem so far away. And we don't know that it's depressive yet. Okay? Now it looks as though they're here to stay. You can't give it away too soon, otherwise it's be done with it. The first chorus. Okay, there has to be ebbs and flows, and I'm going to ask you where those ebbs and flows are as we go. You're just singing again.
Here we go.
Ooh goes right to the breastplate, right there. Give me a good ooh. Stop, please, for me, please, right? This look would be pensive to me. Like that?
He knew what he meant.
He knew, right? Why would there be, as we start this song, why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be up? Why wouldn't it be happy? Say ooh, say ooh. Ooh, and in your cheek, say pow, pow, say ooh, ooh, and again, ooh, and again, ooh. I want you to use that triangle I talked about. Look at from here to here, you need to work that here. Right there, the rest of the body stays not in motion because we have a lot of stuff going later. We want the ooze to be a pillar, visually a pillar.
Sounded like bagpipes.
Oh is one of those words like a great eraser, but, however, notwithstanding, although, and it goes, I believe in yesterday. Is there any reason we shouldn't be happy about it instead of, I believe in it? We're only 16 seconds into the song. Be up. You've got a lot of movement to do in between that time. Good key center, guys. Good key center. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong, now I long for yesterday. Big part. Sorry. Okay, big part, just so you know, that's a line. Why she had to go is not, it's, I don't know. Then, I said something wrong. Now, these words, I want the great eraser. Things like but, however, now, notwithstanding, although, this, oh, that's an exclamation that goes, it erases what happens. Why she had to go, I don't know, she wouldn't say. I said something wrong, now I long. You don't have to get down until the word now. Now I long, and it's not, but it's long. Say long. Long. Say longing. Longing. Say I long. I long. That's the only part we need to be down on. The rest can be expressive.
Now push-ups, 50 push-ups, yes. Okay.
He's the only one here that can do that.
Nobody else can do 50, that's for sure.
And I'll let that be as the template and the lesson for all of these things that we go through. Use those words so you don't have to stay in one emotion. And you use the great eraser to springboard you. Very important.
Yeah, hey, pretty good. These are my parents.
Gentlemen, I'm telling you, I just, this half here, that's what we used to work with. Or maybe this half. Right, I mean, this course is growing, there's a positive attitude. How does it feel to be where you're at right now?
Now,
It should feel real good, and it's going to feel better.
Here we go. Right at the top, boys, right at the top. We're in a triangle, all you see here. Congratulations. All right, good. We're going to dive right in. And these performance tunes, we're going to start with When I'm 64. As you know by now, or if you haven't yet, but this is going to be the first song in the show. So the choreography plan as it is your personal interpretation, your interaction with each other, and as much of it as possible from front to back to keep it interesting. This is a great song to showcase your personality when the curtain opens, so that the audience you can immediately endear yourself to the audience. It's kind of that type of song. So we'll let it rip here once for George, and we'll keep at it. All right? Yep. Remember, it's do-do-do-do-do-do-do, not do-do-do-do. Okay, all open E's. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Bum 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 bum. When I get older, losing my hair, so many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine, birthday greetings, bottle of wine? If I've been out till 2:45, would you lock the door? Will you still need me? Will you still need me when I'm 64? Bum 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 dum 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 dum. You'll be older too. And if you say the word, maybe I will stay with you. I can be handy mending a fuse when your lights are gone. You can hang a sweater by the fireside. Sunday morning, go for a ride. Do the garden, dig in the weeds. Who could ask for more? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64?
What is it, Shaw?
Every summer we can live without the not too dear. We shall scrimp and save our grandchildren on your knee. Little Vera, Chuck, and Dave. When the Coast Guard drop me a line, stating point of view, indicate precisely what you mean to say. You're sincerely wasting away. Give me your answer, fill in a form, mine forevermore. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? When I'm 64.
All right. Show opener, yes?
Good. Gents, I love the individual personality. There is, if I was the Sigmund Freud of presentation, I would say there is probably some aversion to some of the work chores that are in here. Nobody mends the fuse properly, and y'all know how to drive. Drink a lot. That's not okay. I mean, I see what you do on a regular basis, but it's the work detail that I don't think we do a lot. Here's the thing. This has to build, okay? So what I'm going to ask you to do is, how many guys think you were doing on a scale of 1 to 10? How many think your moves were 10 is the biggest? How many guys thought their moves were at 10? As far as doing? Okay, good. How many thought
Two
they were
oldest guys
1?
think it's 10.
How many thought they were 1? How many guys are right in the middle around a 5? I'm seeing a lot of 5s, okay? And what happens is, I see Rich moving, so I think I'll get in on it. Okay? You don't have to be in on every move, but every move you're in on, you gotta be in, okay? Let's just start right from the beginning. We need a big opener, and this last pose, I need the last pose. What's your last pose? Some guys are doing this. Whatever your last pose is, you need to hit it. I don't care what it is, but know that your triangle goes from your toes, maybe up to here, and you need to bring your triangle up. Or whatever your last pose is here to. See what I did? Okay? If that happens to be my pose, the tag is that. Okay? So whatever your pose is. So let's start right from the beginning.
Yeah, and let's just lighten up. Let's make sure we have a little bit of that kind of talky sound through this thing. Let's make sure from the bottom up bases, you're in that lead quality, that nice. No angry, and especially leads. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3.
Wait, right here. Okay, what do we have going? Who starts singing the do-do-do-do?
Leads.
Okay, only the leads? If you're not a lead, you have to be in game. Do this. As if you're in a position to do, I need a pow. 1, 2, 3, pow! Okay, don't speak it, just say, do that. And again. And again. If I'm the harmony singer, Rich is the lead, here's what you should look like. You start singing, yeah. You have to be in game. You might not be singing, but you have to support what's going on. It's not break time to... I think I'll join in, okay? You gotta be in game, and this is the show opener. Hey, think of it this way. They give you a ticket price, 10 bucks, 15 bucks, whatever it is. However good you are on this opening introduction, they're gonna say refund. I want 2 bucks. I want 8 bucks back. You gotta get in game right here, man.
1, 2, 3.
You know what you do there, which I like to see you build, it's called layering, okay? Give me a little movement, give me a little freedom. It's okay to get bigger as it goes on. Just get into it. I love what's going on over there. We just need a little movement, almost side to side, almost.
1, 2, 3.
Happy sounds.
When I get older, losing my hair so many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine, birthday greetings, bottle of wine? If I've been out to...
Look, we didn't have it. See, you got more stuff going on. Your drinking didn't look big enough now. I need bottle of wine. Do something. I don't care if you toast with your buddy. Throw something here. Do something. We need bottle of wine. Give me, it could be champagne. I don't care. We need something on bottle of wine.
Love that sound.
Good, man. That
Love
good.
that sound. 1, 2, 3.
When I get older, losing my hair so many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine, birthday greetings, bottle of wine?
Good.
If I went out till 2:45, would you lock the door? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64?
Hey, stop right there. That's good. Okay? See, will you still need me? See that?
Will you still need me?
Wait, subtext, of course you will! You love me! Will you still need me, Ann?
Will you still need me?
Will you still feed me? Yeah, but see what they're doing, the guys who are doing it really well, they're getting there before the thing. They're going, will you still feed me? As opposed, will you still feed me? See what I'm saying? Will you still feed me? Will you still feed me? You gotta be ahead of the move. Here, get ahead of the move. As many guys as can be there beforehand. Good, if you go to the hair like that, great. Get there beforehand. Good. One more time.
Watch me for some pullbacks too. We're going big, 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 big. We got Will you still feed me? Will you still feed me? Why not? So just watch me for the pullbacks throughout the thing. Really good, really good. 1, 2, 3.
When I get older, losing my hair so many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine, birthday greetings, bottle of wine? If I went out till 2:45, would you lock the door? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64?
Mary?
You'll be older too.
Come on again. Do it again. Make sure. You see what he's giving you? Ooh, that feel. Ooh, da-dee-da. It's dastardly. Ooh, but it's happy dastardly. We need more sound and smoother and bigger, and the body needs to go with that. It's going good.
How he's going.
See what he's doing?
It's that sort of cresting wave that never crests, okay?
See, think of the lyric line there. You'll be older too. Don't just blame it on me. You think you're not getting older too? That's the feel there, and it's kind of dastardly, but this is good.
I think everybody should turn and point to Jesse. And Jesse should just say, no way, no way, not me. Here we go, right at the top. See what's coming. 1, 2, 3.
When I get older, losing my hair so many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine, birthday greetings, bottle of wine? If I've been out till 2:45, would you lock the door? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64?
Mary?
You'll be older too.
Let's do that. Wait. Make this. Make it feel. You'll be old. I mean, you hit it, but as it goes longer, go like this. 2, and come back to 1, 2. Can you do that?
On the word 2.
You'll be older too. Good. Good. Now we're coming to that. Go.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Happy sound.
When I get older, losing my hair so many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine, birthday greetings, bottle of wine? If I've been out till 2:45, would you lock the door? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64?
I don't care what you do, but I'm mending a fuse. You gotta be doing something. Okay? Good. The older 2 was great. Older 2, don't move until I do. All the way to ah. See what I mean? He'll get it. But you can do it too. You hit, and then you do that, and then you're back into swing. That's good. That's very good, guys. Very, very, very good.
Excellent. Right at the top.
Good. We're getting.
Just watch me. Once we come out of that section, we've got to bring it back. Because we're cranking pretty good. We've got to give the audience an exhale time, what they call it. They give them a chance to kind of go, well, it's really all good. Okay. All right, now I'm just going to tap my toe again. And then we'll take them to the end, okay? But watch me for that, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Bum 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 bum. When I get older, losing my hair, so many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine, birthday greetings, bottle of wine? If I get out till 2:45, would you lock the door? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Dum bum dum bum dum 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 bum dum bum dum bum dum dum dum. You'll be older too. And if you say the word, baby, I would stay with you.
Happy easy. Here we go.
I could be handy mending a fuse just when your lights have gone. You can hit a sweater by the fireside. Sunday morning, go for a ride. Doing the garden, digging the weeds. Who could ask for more? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Every summer we can rent a cottage at the Jersey Shore.
Way more. Going great. Good. Do. Do that for me. 1, 2, 3, and do. Face. That's got to be cute, face.
Yeah, what we need, I think, is for the harmony singers coming into this. Harmony singers, let's take a click off so that we can hear the melody. Because we're going to do a little joke here. Every summer we rent a cottage at the Jersey Shore if it's not too deep. Okay? Jersey Shore if it's not too deep. Okay, but we don't hear it. So harmony singers take a click off. Coming into that. Okay, so we'll do. Let's go into the first time through. You'll be over 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
You'll be
Okay.
older too. If you say the word, baby, I would stay with you. I can be handy mending a fuse just when your lights have gone. You can knit a sweater by the fireside. Sunday morning, go for a ride. Doing the garden, digging the weeds. Who could ask for more? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Every summer we can rent a cottage at the Jersey Shore. If it's not too dear, we shall scrimp and save.
We need more. We shall scrimp and save. I mean, we need something there, we need this.
Very dramatic.
Yes, yeah, I mean,
Sarcastically
yeah,
dramatic.
exactly, you know we won't.
We went uphill both ways. We had to
Let me ask you, yes, that's good if you had every pocket, but you can even do that. It doesn't matter, we need something big there. The other thing is, Rich is asking, how many leagues do we have? Every summer we can run and at the Jersey Shore. We can afford a little, I mean, now is not the time to put a 92 on the board for singing. We need Jersey Shore. Yeah. Okay, you gotta be this, okay? Good. Again, going good.
Same spot.
Precisely what you mean to say. You're sincere.
The reason we didn't have any choreography to that, send me a postcard, drop me a line. I don't think we knew the lyrics as well as we knew the lyrics before. And then some of the guys are going to indicate precisely what you need to say. That's what we need there. We need precisely what you need to say. We need something there just like most of the guys.
Anyone else to go to Blackbird? Anyone?
Do you have the sheet music? I don't know.
Anyone?
I'd like to try. All right, I'll try.
Here we go. Let's go from the You'll Be Older Too.
Here we go. Good, 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 good. All the time.
1, 2, 3.
You'll be older too. And if you say the word, maybe I would stay with you. I could be handy mending a fuse just when your lights are gone. You can knit a sweater by the fireside. Sunday morning, go for a ride. Do in the garden, dig in the weeds. Who could ask for more? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Every summer we can lend the cottage and the Jersey Shore. If it's not too dear, we shall scrimp and say, our grandchildren on your knee. Little Vera, Chuck, and Dave. Send me a postcard, drop me a line, restating point of view. Indicate precisely what you mean to say. You're sincerely wasting away. Give me your answer, fill in a form, mine forevermore. Will you still need me? Will you
last chord, just the way. See, we lost a little bit, that's because it's all right. Last chord, 64. Okay, but you froze. Give me your last pose. Now lift it up. Really. See what I'm saying? From your pose, you should have enough body cleavage to go. Give me that hip. Pose. Lift. And it's not making a move. It's just from what your position is to press. Give it again. There you go. Good.
Is that on the release or just slow?
I think it's slow enough. Slow through.
Cool.
It's the airline.
Yeah, it's the airline's gone.
Flight was canceled. Still in Florida.
Nashville's on.
Yeah.
You're glad you're in Albuquerque.
Wait, there's a flight to Philly.
All right. Let's move on into we can work it out. We can work it out. We're going to give you a chance to remember the choreography.
How about the words, guys?
The words. Yeah, the words will be good too.
Stop. So we have the dueling sides here, right? Each side pleading their case. We start here to the other. Yep, group A, group B. So you're pleading your case. Big gesture, full body turn. You guys slinking away so the focus is on them. Same thing over here. Okay. The next time is the hands. We start outside hand, downbeats only. Boom. And you guys are, the wife screaming in your ear. And then your turn. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Each time we can work it out. We can work it out. And the next time it's in and then out. Think of what you're saying. Okay, we can work it out. We can work it out. Piece of cake.
Okay, no problem.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
See it my way, but I have to keep on till I can't go on. Or see it your way, because there's a feeling I've done this for too long. We can work it out, we can work it out. Only what you're saying, you can get it wrong till you think that it's alright. Think of what I'm saying, we can work it out, get it straight or say goodbye. We can work it out, we can work it out. Life is very short and there's no time for fussing and fighting. My mom-do-do. I have always thought that it's a crime.
Paces, we're winning. Paces, you're winning the race, okay?
All right.
Yeah, thanks. So you have to remember, you're the downbeats, okay? And it's straight time, not syncopated. I have always thought that it's a crime. And we're getting faster and faster as we go, okay? We have something right on the mic. If you're ahead, then their beats don't work, okay, basses? So really watch me on this. Watch me on those downbeats, okay? Let's try it again. Right from the top. Bigger, bigger, bigger. It looked like
We're pleading on the side of the.
it looked like we were trying to do a move, okay? Don't plead this way.
Right.
That way. Full body turn out there to the wall. Go to the wall, okay? You guys gotta be here to the wall. Okay? If you don't get your hips turned and your shoulders turned, it doesn't work. Your upper body has to be creates a new front, okay? And it's this. And it's not just a turn, guys, it's this. I need big hands and pleading and wow, okay? Listen to me, wouldn't you? They're crazy over there, okay? Here we go. Okay. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Won't try to see it my way. Do I have to keep on walking till I can't go on? Try to see it your way. Run the risk of knowing that love is going to be gone. We can work it out. We can work it out. Think of what you're saying. You can get it wrong. Do you think that it's alright? Think of what I'm saying. We can work it out. Get it straight or say goodnight. We can work it out. We can work it out. Life is very short and there's no time for fussing and fighting, my friend. I have always thought that it's a crime, so I will ask you try to see it my way. Do I have to keep on running? Try to see it your way. There's a million part before too long. We can work it out. We can work it out. Life is very short and there's no time for fussing and fighting, my friend. I have always thought that it's a crime, so I will ask you I see it my way. Time to tell if I'm right or wrong. I see it your way. There's a chance that we might part before too long. We can work it out. We can work it out.
Perfect. Very good. Come on now. We need to work on this.
Yeah, work with me, this would be better. No. Who designed the choreography plan? Admit it, Jeff. We're very, very chippy. Okay? It's what we need. If you're on from Jesse this way, just do me one favor. No big deal. Don't do a big deal. Go 1, 2. And I'm not talking to you guys. I'm just talking right in here. Just give me a little separation. John, if you had to pick a side, would you pick this one?
Yeah, John's on that side.
Yeah. Do me a favor, just give me a little bit so that we have two, just a little over. So we have physical separation. Okay, now I can see. Ron, I'll go this way. And there will be, at some point in time, okay, we may not be able to do that until you get one of those I have always where we can then be ready for your handshake. But I keep them separate for a while. Okay? So there's no doubt. And how long has this been in the queue where, 2 weeks? Okay, good. So we're going to make a major stride. Right now, you got to know, if I'm looking out, you got to start looking out. If you're looking over here, you got to start looking here. If you're over there, you got to, because time is not our friend. You cannot cut this. This is very good, okay? And very, very, very good. Can't we all just get along? That's the whole thing. And we got to make it happen, okay? So right from the end, let's just do it. We have to do that. I may ask you every so often, where are you looking?
Pick up there with the that. We're the only ones singing that first, and then the rest of the chorus.
I have always thought that.
Then everybody's done.
Yeah.
We're not singing.
We should. Beat separation. You have all the downbeats. I have always thought that it's a crime. Thought that it's a crime. All right? You're on that side. Come on, Hunter. Where am I?
Same position. I just need some separate.
You're on that hat.
And I want to know exactly, yeah. Oh, did I take your spot? No. I want to know exactly the first move. Where are you guys looking? That's to, you said to the audience. To the audience. The audience. Rich is really saying, Rich, see, here's the problem, guys. Remember, okay, the audience isn't going to be seated like this. They're going to be seated like this. Okay, so it is definitely more, try to see it my way. It's really got to be more to here. And it needs to be very definitive in this group right here. You guys, you're the key thing.
You
Okay?
guys are coming to here. Right. Okay?
Good.
Even more, Chris, really kick that foot out and twist around.
That makes me feel good.
And listen, just so you know, when we get to these handshakes, okay, the first one has got to be big. The longer you shake, you can't keep getting bigger, so we got to hit big, small, small. Then by the time it comes back, yes, and somehow we're going to get back into the offense. Can't we just go on get along?
Anyone else for Blackbird? Blackbird, going once? Singing Blackbird with the guitar on the show, the
Cardinal, Robin.
You have to know it? Can I try? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Try to see it my way.
Does that move happen? Does it go 1, 2, 3, and try to see it?
Yeah, let's put it on the boom, on the downbeat. Everybody goes, even though you're not singing. So it's 1, 2, 3, and boom.
Try to see it my way. So I have to keep on going till I can't go on. Try to see it your way.
Okay, what are they doing now? Where are they looking?
We're squaring back on.
Okay,
We're like, we're ignoring
you
them.
go like here. When you come back, it's got to be here. And right now, I'm getting weed and weed. We need to try to see it my way. Do I have to keep on talking till I can't go on? Boom.
Downbeat
Boom.
here. Okay, be ready with down on the
Both
bass.
sides are
Downbeat.
bleeding
Yeah,
for
here
the
we go. I'm worried about the
right there.
1, 2, 3, and.
Try to see it my way. Till I have to keep on going till I can't go on. Try to see it your way. Run the risk of knowing that love may soon be gone. We can work it out. We can work it out.
Okay, now watch. When you bring your hands up to here, what are you saying? Look at my face! It's like a movie camera that goes up like this when you're giving a pan, and then they go, when you go. I mean, try to see it. This. Look at my face!
So watch the down. Everything's happening on the downbeats. So going into the hand pointing gesture, we've got we can work it out. We can work it out. Boom. So there's no going back to standing for you guys. It's straight from we can work it out. We can work it out. Boom. Think of what I'm saying. Boom. Okay? And then the same thing here. Da, 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 da. Boom. Downbeat. Bass downbeat. Okay? Here we go.
Points you have to, now these have to increase here, bigger, then bigger. If you go like this, you got no place to go. It's got to be here.
You're supposed to be
then
slowly
here.
leaning.
Okay, good.
And these guys are supposed to be slowly.
Yeah. That's here. Look, I want to see. Right here, it's got to be.
Okay? Here we go. Top of the song. 1, 2, 3, and.
Try to see it my way.
My face!
I have to keep on going till I can't go on. Try to see it your way. Run the risk of knowing that love may soon be gone. We can work it out. We can work it out. Think what you're saying. You can get it wrong. You think that it's alright.
Here, you see your problem? You see our challenge here, guys? If you go like this thing, you're screwed. You have to go almost here, 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 here. See what I mean?
Continually.
Yeah, and it's got to go like this. You need to give a little bit, go in to go out.
And you guys, same thing. Start here.
And then you save it, now you have a
So
little
instead
more.
of going
Continual.
boom,
Without the line.
Yeah.
you're gonna go,
Move
we
it
can
this
work
way,
it
move all
out.
the way this way.
We can work it out.
Now watch, right from here, don't go any further, take your triangle from here and go up. Go like that. Up, see what I'm saying? So you go like this, it looks like this.
I'll mirror this way to go further back.
See what I did? Good, that's good. That's
So let's talk it, let's talk it and see what the beginning split to looks like. We can work it out. We can work it out. Boom! Get to that position. You guys should be leaning in on the downbeat this way. You guys leaning back on the downbeat with your hands ready to point. So that's the first pose you're going to, right there. Leaning further in this way. Jab, jab, fall, you guys. Jim,
I'm already on.
leaning further. Good. Just say you got, I don't see the angle.
It's the weight can be on the left, but we need the torso up from here up.
Okay, here we go. We can work it out. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and we can work it out.
We can work it out. Look at what they're saying. Get it wrong, you think that's alright.
And you guys are there.
Work it out, get it straight or say goodbye.
Good. Now, when that change happens, you guys are already leaned all the way here. All you're going to do is go.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay? You're already there.
Don't go all the way to them like this, or you screwed yourself. You're here, you go here, here. Now you got room to move. See what I'm saying? Don't give it all away on the first one. You got no place to go.
Here we go. Top of the song. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Try to see it my way. So I have to keep on going till I can't go on. Try to see it your way. But the risk of going and love may soon be gone. We can work it out. We can work it out. Think what they're saying. You get it wrong. Still think that it's alright. Think of what I'm saying. We can work it out. Get it straight or say goodbye. We can work it out. We can work it out. Life is very short and there's no time for fussing and fighting. My
Life is the body English, the body language, the look of the sound of the music is life is very short. If I'm a bummer, I go bum 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 bum. It does bum bum bum. We need smooth, and there's no time for fussing and bum 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 bum. There's a different rhythm that goes with the body to that. Be the music. Be the music. We can do this.
I'm sorry, I'm not understanding what you said.
Good, okay? Watch. Life is very short. Right now we're going, life is very short. And that's not what the music is doing. The music's going, oh.
Deliberate.
See what I'm saying? So watch. You take your body, take your hands here, and watch. Now, I'm not saying go any specific direction. I'm saying the direction you go, I need you to body paint like this. See what I'm doing? Now take your hands like this. Go like this. 2, 3, and go. Now good. Now do the same thing without hands. 2, 3, and go. Good, Ron. Good. Move for fussing and fighting, my friend. Again. And boom. That's it, guys. That's it. Does that help now? Is that
Yes, it does.
Great. Incidentally, your visual, Ron, is markedly improved. I thank you. I just want you to know. It's very, very top 10.
That doesn't scare the hell out of the rest of you. Nothing
Very good job.
Of course, George has glass eyes.
What color is the sky? Good. You see the difference? So when we ask for the look of the sound, boom, 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 boom. I've always thought. It's very important that we have that relief. That's the tension and the release from where we're at. And then it's back to this. Good.
Here we go, right at the top. Now, get right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Try to see it my way. Do I have to keep on walking till I can't go on? Try to see it your way. Go, man, love may soon be gone. We can work it out. We can work it out. Look at what you're saying. You get it wrong. You think that it's alright. Think of what I'm saying. We can work it out. Get it straight or say goodbye. We can work it out. We can work it out. Life is very short and there's no time for fussing and fighting, my friend. I have always thought that it's a crime, so I will ask you to see it my way. I have to cut it my right and wrong. I see it your way. Just if we are fighting for too long, we can work it out. We can work it out. Life is very short and there's no time for fussing and fighting, my friend. I have always thought that it's a crime, so I will ask you try to see it my way. I see it your way. Just let me apart before too long. We can work it out. We can work it out.
Do that last run.
Listen, this is that last chord that'll never happen if we're caught up in this mentality. This is where we always talk about last chord of the thing is not a landing point, it's a lifting point. These boom, boom. If we're treating these as boom, 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 boom. If we get that feeling, that's the anti-lift, right? That's the anti-lift. And so when we come to, then we come to this tag, which is a lifting, ascending tag. So we've got to start lifting. Life is very short. We've got to be thinking of the tag already, so when we get there, or we're just going to be doing what we just did. We're all looking good. Okay?
Can I ask a question? After we've melded through here, somewhere close to the last, before we can work it out. That last chord, can we be arm in arm?
Sure.
Put your arm, you can be close enough to be on somebody. Close, get close. Be on somebody. Yeah, that will mean you're going to have to move. It's okay to move both of these. No, yes. Come on. It's okay to move. You got to move this, and I want your arm in arm. Bum, 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 bum.
Keep your hand up.
You have to lean to someone. Get over to someone. Yeah.
They got divorced.
Take 3, 4, 5. It's okay. Come on in.
Plus the odds that not every single person will get that. Just who you can. Okay?
You could go bum, 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 lift and bum, bum. See what I did? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Start getting through on the bop, 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 bop.
Yeah, bop, 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 bop. That's where we're moving.
Let's go it down.
Lift. And.
What's the last one? Life is very short. Pitch please. 1, 2, ready, and
Life is very short and there's no time for fussing and
thought. Not I have always thought. I have always thought. Straight time. The first one is what? Life is very short and there's no time. You have to be straight. Have to be, because it throws off the counter beats on the other parts. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and
Life is very short